demon or evil spirit. Evil spirit, demon, or unclean spirit are classified as the same. They are all demon, and demon meaning unclean spirit. Yes, unclean spirit or demon or evil spirit can possess a non-believer. On the other hand, it cannot possess a spirit-filled believer. Talking about spirit-filled believer, we are talking about a believer who knows the Lord, who study the Bible regularly, who understand the law of the Lord, who speak in tongue, and who is not serving the Lord as just a religion, but who is taking the matter of serving the Lord seriously. A demon cannot possess them. What is the meaning of possess? Possess means to own. To own. Okay? So, using the word possess is a very heavy word. Okay? To own. In those days, during the time when slaves are sold to masters, when a slave is sold to a master, the master become an owner of that slave. And in many cases, or some cases, they will print their name on their slave. That's what they do. So that is the same thing that Satan does. It possesses. So, and when we are talking about possessing a believer, it is not totally possible. But it can possess non-believer. So what can it do with a believer? It could influence or control them. It could, that is, the Satan could, through his spirit, influence or control through a door that the individual believer has opened. And I have examples in the Bible. Adam and Eve had an encounter with Satan in form of snake. And the door which they opened was just one. Desire. The desire, the fruit. And that is the door that Satan passed in. So as a Christian or as a believer, if you have wrong desire, it's a door. And another way, or let me say another door, is jealousy. And that happened between Sarah, the wife of Abraham, and Hagar, the slave woman who had Ishmael for Abraham. And if you look at it, Sarah is the one that brought the idea. Sarah is the same person who asked that the woman should be sent away. And God, being not author of confusion, allowed it to happen. Told Abraham, do what your wife says. But that is why Abraham did not continue with Sarah, because Sarah sick and died. So Abraham married another woman, which her name was Keturah. And Keturah gave him more children. But Sarah only gave Isaac. And you can see that. So this is where we can open door or room for Satan to come in and control. As a believer, can come in to control and influence us. So another door is hate. The Pharisee and the Sadducee, they hate Jesus. They hate Jesus. And that is why Jesus said to them that except your, he was telling people, he said, except your righteousness is above the righteousness of Pharisee and Sadducee, you cannot go into the kingdom of God. Literally, what he was saying was that the Pharisees cannot enter heaven. They have allowed Satan to delude them through the hate. And that hate has become a door which has opened to bring in their judgment. So they will not enter into the kingdom of God. They are Jews, they serve the Lord Jehovah, they believe in God, but they hate. They hate. So now the fifth one is gossiping. And this gossip, the issue of gossip is so common among Christians today. Very, very much common. They have a lot of things to gossip about. They gossip about one another. They gossip about pastors and so on. And all things that should not be gossiped about. The Christian go on and gossip about it. So I will now analyze the door one after the other. There are 5 doors. One is desire, which happened to Adam and Eve. Second is anger, which happened to Moses, because Moses was so angry. So Moses, I missed that the first time, please. Moses could not enter into the promised land because of anger. So, and then third, jealousy, which happened with Sarah, the wife of Abraham. And fourth, that is hate, which Pharisees and Sadducees they use against Jesus Christ. And it's really a bad one, really a bad one. They won't go into the kingdom of God because of that. And fifth, gossip, which is common among Christians today.